1,000 little diamonds scattered across the sidewalks once again. The band is warming up behind the velvet curtain. A rose chord hangs sweetly in the air. The bass begins to move like liquid confidence, and suddenly there's magic everywhere. I see you stepping from a yellow taxi in a midnight blue dress that catches every light. You move with the kind of easy elegance that can turn an ordinary evening into gold. And when you smile, the whole room changes key. Diamonds on the avenue, shining everywhere we go. Every light becomes a memory, every moment starts to glow. Diamonds on the avenue, bright enough to guide us through. This city never looked so beautiful until I walk these streets with you. Yeah. The drummer finds a pocket smooth as velvet. The guitar answers with a clean reply. The horns arrive like sunlight through tall windows, lifting every feeling a little higher. We dance beneath the glow of chandeliers, while conversations float like perfume through the room. There's no need to hurry through the evening. Some nights deserve the space to bloom. Outside, the skyline stretches tall forever, a painting made of silver, gold, and blue. And somewhere between the rhythm and the laughter, I realize I'm falling deeper into you. And when you smile, the whole room changes key. Diamonds on the avenue, shining everywhere we go. Every light becomes a memory, every moment starts to glow. Diamonds on the avenue, bright enough to guide us through. This city never looked so beautiful until I walk these streets with you. Maybe love isn't fireworks. Maybe it's this: a perfect groove, a warm hand to hold a city alive with possibility, and a heart that finally feels it. Strings rising softly, horns calling sweetly. The bass keeps rolling, the night keeps opening, and we keep moving closer and closer. in street dreams, floating through a Saturday night. The city wears a jacket made of diamonds, every window shining bright. A warm brew spills from an open doorway onto the crowded avenue. The baseline rolls like a midnight river and somehow leads me straight to you. You're leaning against the bar, laughing softly, like you've known the secret all along. How to make an ordinary evening feel like the chorus of a favorite song. The stars may hang above the skyline, but tonight they're in your eyes. Champagne and street dreams, that's what this moment feels like. Golden hearts and silver moonbeams dancing underneath the city lights. Champagne and street dreams, everything's moving in time. The rhythm, the laughter, the feeling, baby, it's all aligned. And I wouldn't trade this night for anything money could buy. The drummer keeps the groove so effortless, every beat landing smooth and clean. The guitar answers with little flashes of sunshine between the spaces in between. The horns arrive with a touch of elegance, like silk stitched into the air, and the strings rise just enough to remind us that beautiful things are everywhere. We step outside to catch the evening breeze, the skyline glowing gold and blue, and suddenly the whole town feels smaller, just me standing there with you. The stars may hang above the skyline, but tonight they're in your eyes. Champagne and street dreams, that's what this moment feels like. Golden hearts and silver moonbeams dancing underneath the city lights. Champagne and street dreams, everything's moving in time. The rhythm, the laughter, the feeling, baby, it's all aligned. And I wouldn't trade this night for anything money could buy. Maybe the finest things aren't things at all. Maybe they're moments, shared glances, soulful music, a city alive with possibility, and someone who makes it all feel brighter. People swaying, moonlight falling, love awakening, good times calling, all night long. Champagne street dreams, still sparkling in the midnight air, every memory becoming richer touch of gold. The city starts to loosen up its necktie and trade its busy stories for something soulful. I hear the rhythm of the avenue below, taxi horns and laughter in the summer air. A little groove is drifting from a rooftop party, and suddenly good feelings are everywhere. I catch your reflection in a storefront window, walking toward me with that effortless smile, the kind that makes the whole world feel lighter, the kind that's always been worth a while. Some nights arrive with magic in their hands, and this feels like one of them. Golden hour heart, beating with the rhythm of the city lights. Golden hour heart, holding on to this beautiful night. Every street is shining, every dream feels close, every moment blooming like a velvet rose. Golden hour heart, don't let this feeling go. The band is playing something smooth and easy, rose chords floating through the evening breeze. The bass line moves with quiet confidence, making every soul sway naturally. You take my hand and pull me toward the dance floor. No need for words when the groove is this strong. The horns arrive like rays of liquid sunlight. Suddenly everybody's singing along. Oh, the skyline glows beyond the restaurant windows. A million stories living side by side, and somehow in the middle of that greatness, you and I become the highlight. Some nights arrive with magic in their hands, and this feels like one of them. Golden hour heart, beating with the rhythm of the city lights. Golden hour heart, holding on to this beautiful night. Every street is shining, every dream feels close, every moment blooming like a velvet rose. Golden hour heart, don't let this feeling go. Let's stay right here between sunset and starlight, where the world slows down and everything feels right. No worries about tomorrow, no looking behind. Just this groove, just this love, just this moment in time. Sweet conversation, summer air, vibration everywhere, hearts together, moving free, exactly where we wanna be. Golden hour heart, dancing underneath the city sky. Golden hour heart, lifting every feeling higher. Every light is glowing, every dream is alive, and as long as we're together, this night will survive. Golden hour heart, forever young inside. The stars appear one by one above the skyline. The stars appear one by one above the skyline. The sun, the stars appear one by one above the skyline. The sun is melting slowly into the skyline, painting every window with a touch of gold. something so full. The sun is melting slowly into the skyline, painting every window with a touch of gold. The city starts to loosen up its necktie and trade its busy stories for something soulful. I hear the rhythm of the avenue below, taxi horns and laughter in the summer air. A little groove is drifting from a rooftop party, and suddenly good feelings are everywhere. I catch your reflection in a storefront window, walking toward me with that effortless smile, the kind that makes the whole world feel lighter, the kind that's always been worth the while. Some nights arrive with magic in their hands, and this feels like one of them. Golden hour, heart beating with the rhythm of the city lights. Golden hour, heart holding on to this beautiful night. Every street is shining, every dream feels close, every moment blooming like a velvet rose. Golden hour, heart, don't let this feeling go. The band is playing something smooth and easy. Rose chords floating through the evening breeze. The bass line moves with quiet confidence, making every soul sway naturally. You take my hand and pull me toward the dance floor. No need for words when the groove is this strong. The horns arrive like rays of liquid sunlight, and suddenly everybody's singing along. The skyline goes beyond the restaurant windows. A million stories living side by side, and somehow in the middle of that greatness, you and I become the highlight. Some nights arrive with magic in their hands, and this feels like one of them. Golden hour, heart. The platform glows beneath the city lights. A warm summer evening rolling through town. The station band is playing from a rooftop nearby, and the whole world feels like slowing down. The bass line drifts across the midnight air, smooth as a river, deep as a dream. People moving with that Saturday feeling, nothing quite as rushed as it seems. Then I see you stepping through the crowd with that smile that changes everything, like a favorite song coming on the radio right when your heart wants to sing. Some destinations aren't on any map, some journeys begin with a glance. I'm on the late train to paradise, rolling through the city tonight. Every station shining like a diamond, every window filled with light. Late train to paradise, and you're sitting right by my side with your hand in mine. The whole world feels open wide. Baby, this groove keeps carrying us home. The conductor calls out another stop, but nobody seems in a hurry to leave. The rhythm of the wheels joins the pocket of the drums, like the city itself starts to breathe. Outside, the skyline stretches endlessly, a painting in silver, amber, and blue. Inside, the mood is pure sophistication. Every thought somehow returning to you. The horns arrive with effortless charm, a little spark across the track, and the strings carrying us home. No first class ticket, no grand design, just a soulful rhythm and perfect timing. A little faith, a little chance, a beautiful night, and one slow dance. Tracks humming, moon glowing, hearts moving, love growing, bass rolling nice and low. Where we're headed, I don't need to know. Late train to paradise, still moving through the midnight blue. Every mile becoming sweeter, every dream leading back to you. Late train to paradise, like a song that never grows old, full of warmth, full of soul, full of stories waiting to be told. The city fades into the distance, the stars settle over the tracks, and somewhere between tonight and tomorrow, the groove keeps rolling. No looking back. Late train to paradise. Late train to paradise. Golden lights on Broadway, shining through the dusk. The city starts to sparkle as the evening wakes up. People dressed in possibility, drifting through the crowd. Every heartbeat in the neighborhood feels a little louder now. The cafe doors are open, music spilling to the street. A Rhodes piano wraps the air in something warm and sweet. The bass line moves with confidence, smooth as velvet wine. And suddenly the whole night feels perfectly designed. Then you appear beneath the marquee glow, looking like a dream wrapped in satin soul. And every little worry I carried through the day melts into the rhythm and slips away. Some nights are made for memories before they even begin. Golden lights on Broadway, shining like a promise in the air. Golden lights on Broadway, everywhere I look I see you there. The city keeps on moving, but we move nice and slow, holding on to moments only lovers ever know. Golden lights on Broadway, baby, let's enjoy the show. The drummer finds a groove that feels like summertime. The guitar answers gently, right between the lines. A horn section paints colors in the corners of the room, while the strings arrive softly, giving every feeling room. We walk past little bookstores and restaurants aglow, sharing stories we've already told, but still love to know. You laugh and all the street lights seem to brighten for a while, like the whole town wants to celebrate your smile. A warm wind dances through keeps dancing with you. Moonlight on Madison, the city's dressed in gold. The evening breeze is carrying stories yet untold. Taxi lights are gliding like diamonds through the dark, and every little corner feels like a work of art. The restaurant windows glow with candlelight and wine. A band is playing softly, keeping perfect time. I see you walking toward me through the crowd so gracefully, like the answer to a question life saved patiently for me. You bring a little magic wherever you go, turning ordinary moments into something soulful. Moonlight on Madison, everything feels right tonight. The rhythm of the city and the stars above a line. Moonlight on Madison, baby, take my hand and stay. We'll dance through every heartbeat till the night gives way to day. With your smile beside me, the whole world shines brighter. Moonlight on Madison, taking us higher and higher. The bass line rolls beneath us like a river made of soul. The drummer keeps it steady while the evening takes control. The horns arrive so gently, just a touch of satin fire, lifting every conversation, every dream a little higher. You move with quiet confidence, effortless and free, the kind of elegance that leaves a lasting memory. And every time you laugh, the room grows warmer somehow, like the city itself is celebrating us right now. You bring a little magic wherever you go, turning ordinary moments into something soulful. Moonlight on Madison, everything feels right tonight. window golden blue. The city starts to trade its workday worries for a night that feels brand new. A warm breeze moves along the avenue, carrying laughter through the air. The rhythm of the street begins to settle into something smooth and rare. I catch your reflection in a cafe window before I see you face to face. And suddenly the whole downtown feels brighter, touched by your elegance and grace. Some nights arrive with perfect timing, like a song you've waited years to hear. Midtown magic, shining underneath the city lights. Midtown magic, turning ordinary into something bright. Every street is glowing, every dream feels close, every heartbeat moving to a sweet and soulful flow. Midtown magic, and baby, you're the reason why. The roads is floating like a velvet cloud. The bass line rolls steady and strong. The drummer keeps the pocket nice and easy, making everybody move along. A horn section paints little strokes of sunshine across the canvas of the groove, and the strings arrive with quiet sophistication, giving every feeling room to bloom. We walk beneath the theater marquees, their lights reflecting in your eyes. And for a moment all the noise around us turns into a beautiful surprise. Some nights arrive with perfect timing, like a song you've waited years to hear. Midtown magic, shining underneath the city lights. Midtown magic, turning ordinary into something bright. Every street is glowing, every dream feels close, every heartbeat moving to a sweet and soulful flow. Midtown magic, and baby, you're the reason why. No need for fortune, no need for fame, when love can make a city feel this way. Just one touch, just one smile, can make the whole world worth the while. Light shimmer, people sway. Summer evening, end of day. Love is rising smooth and true. Everything feels right with you. Midtown magic, living in the rhythm of the night. Midtown magic, holding every feeling just right. Every light is dancing, every star a breeze, every snow. There's nowhere in the world I'd rather be. Midtown magic, wrapped in soul and city charm. And when the night is over, I'll still be holding on to this feeling, to this groove, to you. The skyline sparkles beneath the moon. The band keeps playing soft and low. And somewhere in the heart of the city, the magic keeps on growing. Midtown magic, Midtown magic. drapes itself across the town in shades of amber, silver, and blue. The city hums a slow, familiar rhythm, and somehow every road leads back to you. A corner band is laying down a sweet groove, Rhodes piano floating warm and bright. The bass line moves with quiet sophistication, like it knows exactly how to hold the night. You arrive beneath the theater lights with effortless style and a knowing smile, and every conversation fades into the background as we linger for a while. Some people spend their whole lives searching for a feeling this true. Velvet skyline shining over hearts in motion. Velvet skyline pulling us deeper into the moment. Every light above the avenue seems to glow a little more. Every dream I've ever carried feels closer than before. Velvet skyline, tonight belongs to me and you. The drummer settles deep into the pocket, the snare snaps clean against the groove. A gentle horn phrase colors the horizon, giving every soul permission to move. The strings rise softly through the evening like a breeze dancing through the trees, and your laughter blends into the music as naturally as the summer breeze. We stroll beside the river after midnight, watching reflections shimmer and sway. The city feels alive with possibility, like it has something beautiful to say. Some people spend their whole lives searching for a feeling this true. Velvet skyline shining over hearts in motion. Velvet skyline pulling us deeper into the moment. Every light above the avenue seems to glow a little more. Every dream I've ever carried feels closer than before. Velvet skyline, tonight belongs to me and you. No need to hurry, no need to run. The night is young and we've just begun. Let's stay right here where the music flows, and let this feeling grow. Baseline rolling, street lights gleaming, hearts wide open, dreaming and believing everything's alive. Everything's right on time. Skyline holding up the stars tonight. Velvet skyline bathing every moment in light. Every step we take together feels like part of a song, and if this night could last forever, I know we'd sing along. Velvet skyline, a memory already made. The moon hangs high above the city. The final chorus drifts into the air, and somewhere between the rhythm and the starlight, love is waiting there. Under the velvet skyline. Under the velvet skyline. dancing on the avenue, golden reflections sliding down the glass. Everybody rushing somewhere they need to be, but I don't feel the need to move so fast. Got my favorite records playing in the room, coffee steaming like a dream above the air. There's a little bit of magic in the ordinary when your love is waiting everywhere. The city sings a rhythm of its own, car horns, footsteps, laughter in the street. And somehow every sound falls into place whenever your heartbeat meets mine. You bring a little grace to every day, like sunshine wrapped in soul. Love looks good in the city, shining brighter than the neon signs, turning every busy boulevard into a place where our stars align. Oh, love looks good in the city, moving easy with the evening breeze, and every corner feels alive when you're walking next to me. Baby, that's the way it feels when your love runs through these streets. The skyline wears its diamonds after dark, windows glowing high above the town. The band is playing something smooth and sweet tonight, and everybody's swaying to the sound. You arrive in elegance and confidence, like a melody the room has waited for. And when you smile, the whole atmosphere changes, like sunlight pouring through an open door. There's a freedom in the way we carry love, no drama, no disguise, no need to pretend. Just two hearts finding beauty in the moment, again and again and again. You bring a little grace to every day, like sunshine wrapped in soul. Love looks good in the city, shining brighter than the neon signs, turning every busy boulevard into a place where our stars align. Love looks good in the city, moving easy with the evening breeze, and every corner feels alive when you're walking next to me. Baby, that's the way it feels when your love runs through these streets. Let's take our time, we've got nowhere to prove, no race to win, just a beautiful groove. The world can spin, but we'll stay right here, wrapped in the rhythm, wrapped in the years. Sweet conversation, streetlight glow, a little laughter, a little soul, holding on, letting go. That's how real love grows. Love looks good in the city, brighter than the lights above, making every ordinary moment feel extraordinary with your love. Oh, love looks good in the city, like a song that never gets old. A little bit of fire, a little bit of grace, a whole lot of heart and soul. The skyline fades into the evening blue, the music keeps playing low, and as long as you're beside me, this city will always feel like home. last sunlight lingers on the buildings, like it isn't ready to let go. A little breeze rolls through the boulevard, carrying music from a rooftop band. The roads as warm as honey in the evening, and the bass line moves just like it planned. I see you stepping from a black sedan with confidence that never tries too hard. You smile and suddenly the whole horizon feels closer than the stars. Some people wait a lifetime for a night that feels this smooth. Summer nights on Park Avenue, everything's shining brand new. The rhythm feels right, the mood feels right. And baby, so do you. Summer nights on Park Avenue, wrapped in soul and city light. Let's hold on to this feeling and let it carry us all night. The drummer settles deep behind the groove, a crisp snare kissing every second line. The guitar answers with a little sparkle, like champagne bubbles keeping time. The horns arrive with quiet sophistication, a touch of gold above the crowd, and the strings drift softly through the skyline, never saying too much, just enough. We walk past restaurants and glowing windows, past old hotels dressed in midnight charm, and every step feels easy as a slow dance, every moment warm. Some people wait a lifetime for a night that feels this smooth. Summer nights on Park Avenue, everything's shining brand new. The rhythm feels right, the mood feels right. And baby, so do you. Summer nights on Park Avenue, wrapped in soul and city light. Let's hold on to this feeling and let it carry us all night. No need for fireworks, no need for a grand parade. The magic is already here in the music we made, in the laughter we share, in the glow of the street, in the way your heart finds mine with every beat. Baseline rolling, street lights gleaming, young hearts hoping, old souls dreaming, moonlight dancing nice and slow. Nowhere else we'd rather go. Summer nights on Park Avenue, brighter than 1,000 stars, turning simple conversations into works of art. Summer nights on Park Avenue, a melody we'll always know long after the music fades away. The feeling will still glow. The city hums beneath the velvet sky. The band plays one more song, and somewhere between midnight and morning, we keep moving right where we belong. Summer nights on Park Avenue. Summer nights on Park Avenue. Summer nights. Silver nights and city lights stretching down the boulevard. The evening wears a velvet glow, like it knows exactly who we are. A warm breeze drifts through the open doors of a little spot downtown. The band is playing something sweet and smooth, and everybody's settling down. The rose is painting colors in the air, the bass is moving low and deep. And when you walk into the room smiling, every promise feels easy to keep. Some nights feel like a photograph. You already know you'll treasure. Silver nights and city lights shining all around us now. Every dream feels close enough to touch, and I don't need to ask how. Silver nights and city lights moving to a soulful sound. The world keeps spinning all around, but tonight we're slowing down. Oh baby, what a beautiful place to be. The drummer settles deep inside the pocket, the guitar ends clean and bright. A little home phrase lifts the room like a bird taking flight. We talk about nothing and everything, the way old friends and lovers do, finding little pieces of forever in conversations shared by two. Outside, the skyline glows in sapphire blue, windows sparkling high above the street. Inside, the groove keeps rolling gently, making every moment feel complete. Some nights feel like a photograph. You already know you'll treasure. Silver nights and city lights shining all around us now. Every dream feels close enough to touch, and I don't need to ask how. Silver nights and city lights moving to a soulful sound. The world keeps spinning all around, but tonight we're slowing down. Oh baby, what a beautiful place to be. Maybe love is not a grand event. Maybe it's a rhythm, a steady groove, a hand to hold, a smile across the table, a reason to stay a little longer when the music feels this good. Strings rising softly, bass line flowing free, laughter in the background, just you and me. City glowing, hearts alive, perfect timing, perfect night. Silver nights and city lights, brighter than they've ever been, turning ordinary moments into memories that never end. Silver nights and city lights floating through the midnight air, and every note the band is playing feels like it was written there for us, for this feeling. The final song drifts into the evening sky. The crowd begins to fade away, but the glow of this moment stays with me, like silver nights and city lights. City lights. Sunday evening settles over downtown slow. Golden light resting on the avenue. The rush of the week has finally let go, leaving the streets dressed in silver and blue. The cafe doors are open to the summer air, they've got nowhere to be, and the whole world seems to move in stride. You arrive with that easy kind of confidence, a smile that turns heads without even trying. And when you sit across from me, the skyline starts shining. Some things don't need a reason, some things just feel right. Sunday love in the city, sweet as the evening breeze, moving through the streets so easy, like a melody with no worries. Sunday love in the city, warm as the glow above the town. Every heart deserves a moment like the one we found. And baby, right here with you, life feels beautiful now. The bassline rolls beneath the conversation, smooth and deep like a river after rain. The drummer keeps the pocket nice and steady, every snare landing right where it should land. A trumpet calls from somewhere down the block, just enough to color the night. The strings rise softly behind the groove, like stars appearing one by one in the sky. You tell a story and the whole table laughs, even the moon seems to lead in close. There's something timeless about evenings like this, the kind people remember most. Some things don't need a reason, some things just feel right. Sunday love in the city, sweet as the evening breeze, moving through the streets so easy, like a melody with no worries. Sunday love in the city, warm as the glow above the town. Every heart deserves a moment like the one we found. And baby, right here with you, life feels beautiful now. Maybe happiness isn't complicated. Maybe it's this: a warm hand, a slow groove, a city glowing after sunset, and someone special to share it with. Street lights shimmer, people sway, music floating, end of day, love growing, nice and slow. Oh, that's the way good feelings go. Sunday love in the city, brighter than the signs downtown, turning every ordinary moment into a jewel we found. Sunday love in the city, playing like a classic soul refrain. And every time I think about tonight, I know I do it all again. The evening fades into a velvet sky, the band keeps playing low, and somewhere between the rhythm and the moonlight, a beautiful feeling keeps on growing. Sunday love in the city, Sunday love in the city. Ooh. crowd is gone, the house lights glow, soft reflections on the polished floor. A few last echoes drift through the hall, like they don't wanna leave just yet. The band is packing up their instruments, still smiling from the songs we played tonight. Outside, the city sparkles after rain, wrapped in satin silver light. You meet me by the stage door entrance, a warm breeze dancing through your hair. The night suddenly feels much sweeter just because you're standing there. Some moments arrive quietly and become unforgettable. After the show, when the music fades away, you're the melody that lingers long after the band has played. After the show, when the city starts to slow, you're the feeling I keep carrying everywhere I go. Baby, something shine even brighter when the spotlight's gone. The spotlight's gone. We walk beneath the glowing marquees, talking softly through the midnight air. Every window holds a little magic, every streetlight seems to care. The bass line still lives inside my heartbeat, the rhythm still moves beneath my feet. But now the groove feels deeper somehow, because you're walking next to me. A taxi rolls by in a river of gold, the skyline stretches into the night, and for a second everything feels perfect. Simple, soulful, right. Some moments arrive quietly and become unforgettable. After the show, when the music fades away, you're the melody that lingers long after the band has played. After the show, when the city starts to slow, you're the feeling I keep carrying everywhere I go. Baby, something shine even brighter when the spotlight's gone. The songs were beautiful, the crowd was kind, but the best part of the evening isn't hard to find. It's right here in your smile, in this moment, in this horns fading, strings swaying, street lights glowing, hearts staying. One more laugh, one more song, one more night to hold on. Let the show, stars appear above the town, and every dream feels closer now that you're around. After the show, the groove keeps rolling on and on, because the best kind of music lives in two hearts moving as one. The city hums beneath the moonlit sky. The last taxi disappears down the avenue, and somewhere between the rhythm and the dawn, the night keeps singing. Me and you, after the show, after the show. Saturday night on Lexington Avenue, the city shines like a freshly polished dream. Streetlights dancing on the chrome and glass, everything glowing with the golden gleam. The rhythm of the traffic fills the air like a heartbeat moving through the town. Everybody dressed in possibility, smiles and laughter floating all around. I see you standing underneath the marquee lights, confidence wrapped in elegance and grace. The whole world seems to slow its pace the moment our eyes meet. Some things never need explaining. Some feelings arrive right on time. Saturday night on Lexington, baby, the stars came out for us. The city's got soul in its footsteps and love in the evening rush. Saturday night on Lexington, everything feels easy and true. The music sounds a little sweeter every time I'm next to you. Oh, the night keeps rolling on, but I don't want it to end too soon. The band is playing smooth across the rooftop, horns shining bright above the groove. The bass line walks with quiet confidence, making every heart in the room move. We laugh about nothing at all, yet somehow it means everything tonight. There's a beauty in these simple moments underneath the city lights. A warm summer breeze drifts through the skyline, carrying dreams from window to window, and every melody seems to agree. This is exactly where we're meant to be. Some things never need explaining. Some feelings arrive right on time. Saturday night on Lexington, baby, the stars came out for us. The city's got soul in its footsteps and love in the evening rush. Saturday night on Lexington, everything feels easy and true. The music sounds a little sweeter every time I'm next to you. Oh, the night keeps rolling on, but I don't want it to end too soon. Years from now, we'll remember this feeling, not the details, not every word, just the glow, just the rhythm, just the way our hearts were heard. Because the best nights leave a mark without ever trying to. Strings rising, horns calling, the city humming, people moving, love growing right on cue. Saturday night on Lexington, the moon hangs high above the town, and every light along the avenue feels like a jewel we found. Saturday night on Lexington, still shining deep inside my soul. A timeless scene, a perfect groove, a story forever gold. The music fades into the early morning. The streets grow quiet one by one. But somewhere in the rhythm of my heart, Saturday night is still going on. Saturday night, Saturday night. The city's glowing honey gold tonight, reflections dancing on the avenue. The air is filled with possibility. possibility, and every road somehow leads to you. A little band is playing down the block, Rose piano floating through the crowd. The bass line walks with easy confidence, turning ordinary moments into clouds. I spot you stepping through the evening light, looking like a song I've always known. The room keeps moving all around us, but somehow we create a world of our own. Some people chase the stars above, but I found mine right here. You're the sweetest thing in town, brighter than the city lights. Every smile turns the darkness into one of those unforgettable nights. You're the sweetest thing in town, smooth as a melody in June. And when you move across the room, you bring the sunshine to the moon. Oh, baby, you make everything feel new. The drummer settles deep into the pocket. The horns arrive with just a touch of fire. Conversations blend into the rhythm, while the whole room rises higher and higher. You laugh and suddenly the evening opens, like a flower reaching for the sun. Even the skyline seems a little warmer, like it knows something beautiful has begun. The years have taught me many things about love, how to wait, how to trust, how to grow. But standing here beside you in this moment feels like the only thing I need to know. Some people chase the stars above, but I found mine right here. You're the sweetest thing in town, brighter than the city lights. Every smile turns the darkness into one of those unforgettable nights. You're the sweetest thing in town, smooth as a melody in June. And when you move across the room, you bring the sunshine to the moon. Oh, baby, you make everything feel new. No grand promises, no fairy tales, just a real feeling that never fails. A little soul, a little grace, a little heaven in one place. Street light shining, music playing, hearts swaying, time slowing, love growing naturally. Sweetest thing in town, the finest thing these eyes have seen, turning every passing second into something rich and clean. You're the sweetest thing in town, like a classic song that never fades. And every time I hear your name, the whole world slips into a groove again. Oh, the band keeps playing softly through the night. The skyline sparkles far away, and long after the last note disappears,